The window and the curtain singes my eyes open. Sleepless solstices mark time catching up to daydreams, time turning on itself, time pulling me apart by the limbs. In winter, I learned to sleep naked in the dark where my childhood lay hiding. In winter, I shivered with the wind knocking at the window, but I can't magically morph into a midnight sun ray in June. Thoughts are flammable, and the solstice is a magnifying glass to my brain. I blow up insomniac and insane, swallowing light and spitting out words. Honestly, this 9-to-5 death has disappointed me. My body craves sun before sleep. Maybe mornings wouldn't feel so dreadful if I worked all night, or if I never stopped at all, never left the desk, never felt sunlight wake me, or this slow ticking shake me. I want it all to speed by. I want it all to slow down. I want to bike home wearing accomplishment, not this same old weary frown. One summer away from these unending days, and now I'm a moth bumping into the light bulb. Directionless, in sleep as in wake, only fluttering velvet wings and humming fingers on a keyboard, bulbous watery eyes never straying from the screen, from the nightmarish crack. When will darkness sedate me? Summer nights, pin me to the wall and taunt me with winter's dying whispers. Let this crack split me open and let the fire rage through. Rebirth from burnt ground at fall equinox. So I'll tell you a little bit about myself as a poet before I get into more poems. Merci d'abord tout le monde d'être ici ce soir. C'est très spécial pour moi. Je veux remercier Rob for giving Winnipeg poets more opportunities to perform and for creating this beautiful space. I think it's a pretty nice venue. So I'm from Yellowknife, Northwest Territories, and I've been living in Yellowknife since August 2013. I'm a student at Université de Saint-Boniface. And I guess poetry has been one of the things that has made Winnipeg feel more and more like a second home to me. It always takes some time adjusting to a new city, so I'm really grateful to have had the chance to share my words on so many stages. Voices Inc. Youth Poetry Slam, as Tazi mentioned, is an awesome space. Winnipeg Poetry Slam, Speaking Crow Open Mic, and Central Slam. And I'm very thankful to be a member of the Winnipeg Poetry Slam 2015 team at my first ever national festival. So that will be the Canadian Festival of Spoken Word in October in Saskatoon. So we have a fundraising campaign going on right now. Any proceeds that come back to me from tonight will go towards our fundraising. So thank you again for being here. So this next one is one of my more recent pieces, and I got a chance to have it workshopped with Voices Inc. We had a kind of a little writing session. So that's just one of the amazing things that can happen here in Winnipeg, is sharing your work with other artists. So it's called Symbiosis. I can't remember how to write love poems. All my words for you are part of a stream of speech that flows between us. None of them go unanswered. I'm gonna use my page for this one, sorry. I can't remember how to write love poems. All my words for you are drops in the stream of speech that flows between us. None of them go unanswered. I need you to pull me into your world of distractions. Share all your keys with me. Let me blow away your storms and care for you undyingly. I need you to need me, so that these questions can be reciprocal, so I can answer sometimes instead of asking incessantly for solutions to imaginary problems and futuristic uncertainties. My hands need to hold yours, pull away from soapy dishes and keyboards, scratch those unreachable patches on your back, and run carefree through your hair like horses in a windswept field. I need you to need me, so I can shed my egoistical expectations, relinquish control over the uncontrollable, and breathe easy for us. 'cause time is a cumbersome maze. And I need you to need me more than time needs me, to wake up and live and not go to bed too late, to carry the weight of the bags under our eyes, to watch the numbers roll up on the odometer, to multiply meaningless transactions like drops of water from every faucet that chases dust away from our skin. Let's wait for everything to age around us. Let's live in oblivion of our own movement through time. Let's forget how long it's been and fall back into the shadows we cast when we were 16 and so confident of our insecurity. Let's lay down under the stars and let them kiss us for the first time, over and over, flipping over and over the same unlived moment until we spin together so symbiotically that love becomes just another biological process, unconscious, indispensable. I need you to need me, like your smile needs a beard, like my poems need a voice. I need you to need me like it's the only language your soul knows, because we'd be speaking gibberish without each other, and I would be far too incoherent to write love poems.